Hello all of you on the internet, 'tis I, Grey Hunter, and I know that it's been a very long time since we last spoke, or since we last interacted, actually, which I will address in this video. I also want to say thank you, because I can see that there's more of you than there were when I departed, and that astounds me. I mean, I did not expect you to stick around, so before we even get into the whole why I was gone thing, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys, because, you know, you partly inspired me to come back. Speaking of coming back, for a while there I was kind of out of commission because of health issues that I don't really want to get into because they're kind of personal, but suffice to say that there was a while there that it looked like I wouldn't be able to come back to this hobby for various medical reasons. And that's also why I didn't actually make a video about it beforehand, because for a while there I just didn't know, for one thing, and it seemed unfair to make a video saying, hey, I'm back for realsies, and then not being back for realsies, you know? It seemed like a little bit of a cop-out, and I didn't want to get your hopes up, he says, like there's actually people who go, oh yeah, hey, I really hope a Grey Hunter video comes out today. But on the off chance that the two of you who actually think that are watching this video, I just didn't want to get your hopes up. It was kind of serious. It wasn't life-threatening, so I don't need you to bombard the comment section with, oh my god, are you gonna die? No, I wasn't gonna die. But it was impacting my gaming capability. And that is kind of a crucial thing for this hobby. I mean, I guess you could make a channel where all you did was commentate over other people's video game playing, critiquing them. I guess you could technically do that, but I feel like that would be a very boring, well, maybe not. That's something to think about in the future. But the point is, I'm hopefully back. I'm pretty sure that I'm okay now, and that I'll be able to continue doing this hobby. So, tentatively, I am returned. On that note, the series that I had going when I departed are going to be finished. I do want to finish those things, especially the Hardcore Empire. That was amazing, even though we got to the point where it really big. But I will be continuing that. I will be finishing KOTOR. I was actually only realistically about 2 or 3 videos out of finishing KOTOR, and in hindsight, I probably should have finished it. Even, you know, when I was going through all my medical stuff. But it was hard to enjoy games anyway, and I feel like it would have been really subpar commentary. You wouldn't have enjoyed it, I wouldn't have enjoyed it, and then we would have just had all this, you know, non-enjoyment going on, and nobody likes that. That's why people get depressed when things aren't going well. I will also be finishing Alpha Protocol. I did have a couple of videos up my sleeve from before I left of that. I didn't upload them because, again, you know, it's kind of unfair to upload a couple of videos and then not have anything saying, hey, he's not coming back for a while. That could be a problem. So I didn't want to upload those at the time, but I will finish playing Alpha Protocol, the veteran run, because I have a lot of fun with that particular storyline. It's very interesting. The one series I will not be continuing and completing, unless you guys really want it, is the Warhammer Lore series, because it feels a little bit like a cop-out and a little bit bitchy to say, but I felt like I put a lot of effort into those videos. Like, a lot of effort. There was... it was scripted, you know, for one thing, and you had to do extensive reading to find the sources to, you know, corroborate all the stuff that you wanted to say. And I had fun doing it, but it got a little bit irritating seeing other people's content who didn't bother scripting and kind of just ranted at the camera. Well, I say the camera, but, you know, Audacity or whatever it was they used to record. It was a little bit irritating seeing people flock to that kind of, look what CA did with my laws kind of content, and not really appreciating the thought out scripted version, basically. A little bit salty, not entirely salty, just a little bit. But I feel like for the effort I was putting into the videos, I wasn't really getting a return on it. And for gaming videos, that's fine. For gaming videos, if people don't want to watch what it is I'm making, that's cool. Because all I'm doing is enjoying myself. But for something where I have to put in a lot of effort to get it done, kind of a, a little bit of a bummer when people don't appreciate it as much. So unless, you guys all go, hey, no, we want to see where that's going, that series is on indefinite hold. But it was fun while it lasted. I enjoyed making it. Let's see. There wasn't a whole hell of a lot else that I needed to cover, I don't think, off the top of my head. Well, I guess we should go a little bit more in depth to the whole there's 7,000 of you kind of thing. Well, actually, there's more than that. There's 7,500 odd of you. And that baffles me, that even when I was not doing anything, people came along to watch what I make. And so I want to say a massive, massive thank you to all of you who did subscribe, and for those of you who stayed on, because for a while there, just with the whole medical thing, I wasn't sure that I wanted to come back to the hobby, because it looked like it might be a bit difficult to do, for, again, medical reasons. But I'm glad that there's something here to go, hey, you know what? People still want to watch the stuff you make. For me, a lot of the enjoyment of this hobby comes from sharing it with you guys and saying, hey, look, in this game, I did this stupid thing. How stupid was that? And you guys going, oh my god, I can't believe he just did that. And it's sort of it's a community kind of thing. And I enjoy that about this particular hobby. For some people it's more about, the views and that sort of thing, and that's fine too. I'm not criticizing, that's okay. Everyone is in it for their own reason. But for me, the community, or at least the sense of community, is the biggest thing. So, I don't even know how to say it, but basically you guys have my heartfelt thanks for sticking around. Because I did not expect that. And before the video wraps up, I feel like it has to be done, because it's kind of our custom now. But again, when I started doing this, I didn't think that I would get 500 subscribers, let alone 7,000 plus. And I mean, just as a closing note, it's been almost 4 years since I started doing this. 4 years! So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for staying. Love and huggles. Grey Hunter out.
Good job. We're done here.